bullying or putting someone else down. It's never right. Things that that degrades people, that affects people negatively, it's never right. So I really do not agree with that.
And as a woman, what's your stand on creating a separate restroom for trans women?
To be honest, I feel like a bathroom is a bathroom. We all go to the bathroom for the same purpose. And I think it's more of respecting each other's space. If we respect one another, if we don't do anything against each other, then it's okay. I don't think we should have another separate bathroom only because we should, for the LGBTQ family, I think we should respect each other. And if it's a man and a woman, if they're a transgender, then and they're going to a woman's bathroom, then I find it okay because as long as we respect each other's space, we're not doing anything, then it's totally fine. That's from my point of view.
And last year, if you will be tasked to provide a solution to EDSA traffic, how would you address it?
To be honest, it's really discipline. I feel like drivers need more discipline in driving. We need to really allocate in terms of who will give way. If this is the bus lane, that is the bus lane. If this is the jeepney lane, that should be the jeepney lane. We should never go on each other's lane because it's designated. It's there for a reason. It's there to really progress for the efficiency of the lane. So I feel like if there's a way that I can improve the traffic, because it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous, and it really affects the productivity of people's lives. You know, every day we can be stuck in traffic for 4 hours, and that's 4 hours of your day gone. And I feel like as people, we need to be more disciplined. More discipline is the key, and just really following the rules. And I feel like it will be more productive in terms of the lane.
Congrats!
Thank you so much.
Ready.
Thank you.
Hi, Liza. Candidate number 4.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Liza Perez. My boyfriend ba si Liza?
Meron ko boyfriend? Maybe.
Anyway, hindi na question ko. Okay, Liza.
Yes.
Anyway, this is Edge from Pageantology 101. There are some people who do not believe on the credibility of Miss World. What would you say to them?
Well, that's your thought about it. That's okay. I respect that. I feel like at the end of the day, everyone has their own opinion. And if that's their opinion, then that's okay. But for me, I feel like Miss World, that's the reason why they're still going. They're still going strong is because they're established. They have that reputation of foundation work. They have that foundation now. And I feel like the credibility is still there. They've established queens, and we saw that within our own Miss World, which is Megan Young. She is that also legacy for the Philippines, where she has done so much good for the world. And I think that's just the opinion of others, and I totally respect that. But it will never affect my heart in terms of joining the pageant and pursuing it.
Alright, I have a last question. What would you advise a 7-year-old girl who dreams of becoming a beauty queen?
I was a little girl before where I was dreaming of to be a beauty queen, and I feel like if you want to pursue it, then go for it. There should be nothing that should hold you back because that's your dream. If that's in your heart, pursue it. I'm pursuing it right now. I'm an example of that where I was a little girl dreaming of being a beauty queen, and I'm doing it now. So I'll tell that little girl, go for it. If you dream it and you believe it, do it.
Thank you so much, Liza. Wala pa tayong palakpakan dyan.
Thank you.
Alright, any questions?
Merci,
Hi,
Francois.
girl.
Hi. It's a common trend among beauty queens to cross over to the entertainment industry after. What about you? Would you be interested?
I mean, if the opportunity is there, then why not? But I've always seen myself as a person where doing speaking engagement, that's something that I enjoy. I love doing workshops. I did a talk about 3 months ago at Hal Express. I was given the opportunity to talk about self-care because it's something that I'm also passionate about. And this is something that I also do within my foundation with the breast care patients. I do mindfulness sessions about, I do breathing exercises, how to look after yourself, because it's something that I wish my mother did for herself, and I wish it was something that I did for my mom as well, where she really took care of herself more better, because my mom is a person where she loves working. She's not the type to always stay in one place. She always has to be on the go, on the go, on the go. And she was really focused on family. And I saw that she didn't really take time for herself. And this is something that I'm doing now for the patients, where I am doing it for my mom at the same time, but I'm also doing it for the breast care patients. So I feel like because they go through so much stress, they go through so much treatment, they need to be able to treat themselves better. So I've been doing these sessions with them, and I really do see myself as a person where I am working with people. But if the opportunity does come up, then why not? But I hope in the side I can still do more sessions with people.
And last, if there's any misconception of you, you please want to change, what is that?
Siguro that we're just there to win for the money or to cross over to entertainment, especially here in the Philippines. Obviously, being in a beauty pageant, it gives you that exposure. So most of the time, beauty queens, they cross over to entertainment, and there's nothing wrong about that. I feel like that's a great opportunity for them. If that's their dream, then why not? But I think that's a misconception where, oh, they're just joining the pageant because they want to cross over to the entertainment industry, or they want bigger exposure. I think that's the biggest misconception, because every girls are different. They have their own ambition, and my ambition is to really do something worldwide where I'm able to help other people. That is my dream. You're good. Thank you so much.
No Mars. Sir Tristan.
Hi, sir.
Tinanong ka na may boyfriend ka na ba?
Oo nga ba?
Any maybe?
Ano may baby ka ba? Oo nga, di ba?
Baka ayaw ng pera.
So ano, corona o pag-ibig?
You already know it's the crowd. It's also about priorities. It's about the communication as well, on setting yourself on terms of what we want in the future. It's your goals, and I feel like if you have common ground, if you respect each other's goals, then you're able to work it out. So yeah, it's
So same na yun pa rin. Parang safe answer.
Same
pa.
answer.
Di ba? Di ba?
Sige, magtanong daw ako. Yeah, hello again, guys.
Hello.
This is Tristan, for those who doesn't know me, I'm from the Philippine Pageantry. First, good luck.
Thank you.
Actually, I didn't plan to ask any questions because I've learned so much during our interview the other day.
Yes.
And then, maybe I could ask your mom to stand with you there.
Yeah.
And then maybe
Mommy.
we could, yes. Yes, can we request for Mrs. Perez to join you? Yes. Your daughter and I talked about breast cancer awareness, and then she was touched and she was moved by the journey that you went through to really fight the disease. Do you think having you as her mother made that great impact in her life that would bring her towards her future with her having a family, and then also a future Miss World?
Na-pressure
O walang iyak daw, may nag-comment katak daw.
That's hard.
Yes.
Well, it's up to her. You know?
So how do you think you affected her? I mean, she mentioned that you were seated beside her in the car when you mentioned that when you started to tell her that cancer was back.
Yes, when I told her that my cancer back for second time, and she just stopped and, oh, mommy, I don't want to pursue my dream. I said, no, you started it, you have to finish it. Because she started when she was 16. And then up to 2016, it was coming back my breast cancer. When she was doing the whole Miss Bowl. And then she said, oh, mommy, I don't want to go through. I don't want to pursue my dream. I said, no, you do it. You pursue it. We support you. All our family will support you as long as your heart is in, you have to follow your heart. I said to her, and then she said, no. I said, no, you have to follow your heart. I'm okay. I'm a very strong woman, and I know God is with me, no one against me. So God is with me, so I feel okay. Even though I was in chemo, and I was so sad that time because I was in chemo. My whole body is gone, and I saw her, as walking as a winner. So I feel well, thank the Lord. So I said, she done it.
And she placed first runner-up during Miss World Philippines 2017 without you by her side, and you were fighting cancer that time.
Yes.
And now you're here
Yes.
with her. Do you think what did she get from your character, from you, that she would bring on the Miss World Philippines stage this time?
What I want to tell her is that she has to be a strong woman, and she can help others to implement what is the breast cancer.
So yun po yung namanan niya sa inyo, yung pagiging strong woman.
Yes.
And you want her to bring that on the Miss World Philippines stage.
Yes. I know she's gonna win it. I have my heart for her. She will win it. I have a heart, and she will win it this time.
Yes, one last thing.
There is a time for it that's I think God doesn't want her to be a Miss World that 2017, and she has to learn more and to be a strong woman. So this time she will gonna get it, 101%. Amen.
Amen. Yes, one last request. Can you please give your mom a kiss on the cheeks?
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Anyway, Liza, wala akong question. But
Yes.
every time kasi nakikita kita, if you're familiar with Keisha Silang, binibigyan Miss Universe 1998 Universe, mukhang kamukha niya, yung aura. She's Miss Universe Philippines 1998. Yun lang, share ko lang.
Huwag lang ma-depress.
Alam niyo ba, i-google niyo yun ha? Okay. Go ho, sa trabaho kayo.
Yes. Mr. Antonader. Anyone from our media partner who would like to share questions? Mr. Peter Pe? All right.
Hello, Liza.
Hello.
Oh, we all know that there are many beautiful candidates this year. Do you have any plan B just in case you have not got luck?
Plan B, well, I have no plan B. To be honest, it's plan A. Plan A is the Miss World, and I've been preparing this since 2017. And I have no room to think about another crown. I'm really solely determined for that Miss World. So, yeah, no plan B. Thank you.
So, sige, since no plan B, can you share, bakit ikaw yung, dapat maging Miss World tonight?
Why am I worthy?
Why should you be the next?
Why should I be the next? this is a question that I always ask myself, parang, why do you deserve it, Liza? And it really goes back to my core. It goes back to why am I doing this in the first place? And I'm doing it in the first place because I want to help serve other people. I want to do this for my foundation where I'm able to raise more awareness about this disease. I want to be an instrument to other people that you can help other people and you can be also empowered and help other people if you really put your mind to it. And I feel like for the last 2 years, it was such a great learning experience for me to become a better person, for me to be more prepared for that responsibility on my head. And it really comes with preparation. If you're prepared and you're determined, then you really deserve it. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you everyone to our media partner. Everyone has a mother and